Yeah. Alright, Sky. Let's get it.
I've been down for my senpai, Dandere, that's my official.
Okay.
Fuck it up, I go piranha, Yangere, you so Obaka, Otaku girl when you wanted Takashi Denrai Kawasa. Ooh, woo, I've been down for my senpai.
I am that senpai, Ichi on you like hentai. I'm not good in that bad guy, I've been looking for Kohai.
Notice me senpai, kisses and huggies and nuggies. Hit you with that cutie booties, follow you like Irisaki.
Achi so kawaii, she gon' ride like paparazzi. Only hit is when she sloppy, like she straight from Nagasaki. I pull up like Uzumaki. So kawaii, bad bitch, Kohai, she could put it down for
I got it, I live it, you want it, let's get it. Soul Reaper with a bond. I can see the truth in my eyes. Mangekyo, Shirigan. We poppin', we slayin', otaku, they sayin' power up, Kelkin. We winning, they losing, I come with that action, baka fake. I know you see me as Kichiku, slice of baka, that Ichigo. My mind, I stay in check, so I don't give a fuck about the flow. Take a Yuri and flip her. She a brat till I kiss her. That's a moon up in the system. I say Prince like Vegeta. That's final flash for that ass. Yeah, I snatch you up, that fox in. I'm coming up, but I don't want the crown. That baddie Kohai, take it down. No fire hose, this hot shit. That raise the roof, kinda hot shit. Like, damn, bro, you slayed this. I'm senpai. Period. She been down for a senpai.
Dandere, that's my official.
Fuck it up, she go piranha.
Yangere, you so Obaka.
Otaku girl when I wanna. Takashi Denrai Kawasa.
Ooh, woo, I've been down for my senpai.
I am that senpai, Ichi on you like hentai. I'm not good in that bad guy, I've been looking for Kohai.
Notice me senpai, kisses and huggies and nuggies. Hit you with that cutie booties, follow you like Irisaki.
Achi so kawaii, she gon' ride like paparazzi. Only hit is when she sloppy, like she straight from Nagasaki. I pull up like Uzumaki. So kawaii, bad bitch, Kohai, she could put it down for
Senpai, good girl, but I go berserk. You know my senpai Oni, full counter, go to work. We don't chase no thotty, got that lolly with that perk. Ooh, woo, I'm a bad bitch, she always put me first. Yeah, I got that cloud card, hotter than a Charizard. Your baka so otaku with my saber, come to trap hard. Sub to a dope, ghost in a shell. Please, my senpai looking at me, I go nico nico nico.
Yeah, I got that card, that key. I'm winning them. Pull up and I go off with these wings. I'm clouding them. Come with Zagatsu, I'm slaying shit and I'm whipping them. Kohai official, she coming with that full heel, bruh. She been down for a senpai.
Dandere, that's my official.
Fuck it up, she go piranha.
Yangere, you so Obaka.
Otaku girl when I wanna. Takashi Denrai Kawasa.
Ooh, woo, I've been down for my senpai.
I am that senpai, Ichi on you like hentai. I'm not good in that bad guy, I've been looking for Kohai.
Notice me senpai, kisses and huggies and nuggies. Hit you with that cutie booties, follow you like Irisaki.
Achi so kawaii, she gon' ride like paparazzi. Only hit is when she sloppy, like she straight from Nagasaki. I pull up like Uzumaki. So kawaii, bad bitch, Kohai, she could put it down for
Launch team, this is the NLM on the NLM.net with our final launch poll and continuing the launch countdown at T-minus 4 minutes. NAM.
NAM is ready.
NASA CE.
NASA CE, go.
SMA.
SMA is go.
SMD.
SMD is go.
Mission Manager.
Mission Manager is go.
Copy that. The team's ready to release the hold at T-minus 4 minutes.
Status check to proceed with terminal count. Atlas system. Propulsion. Go. Hydraulic. Go. Pneumatic. Go. LO2. Go. Water. Go. Centaur system. Propulsion. Go. Pneumatics. Go. LO2.
Go.
LH2.
Go.
ASGAS.
Go.
Electrical system. Airborne.
Go.
Ground. Go. Facility.
Go.
RFFTS. Go. Flight control.
Go.
Instrumentation. Go. Com. Go. ECQ. Go. Umbilical. Go. ECS.
Go.
Redline monitor. Go. Quality. Go. OSM. Go. Lay safety officer. Go. Range, weather, and clear to proceed. Go.
LC, this is the LD on channel 1. LC, you have permission to launch.
Roger. Proceeding with count.
NLM, this is SMD on NLM.
Go ahead, SMD.
SMD would like to report that the spacecraft is on internal power and is configured for launch for a Q0 of 15:02:00.
Copy, SMD. MSL is configured for launch.
What's going on, guys? How you guys doing? Welcome to the stream. We get some music going here. What do we got? There we go. We got some music going. Welcome to the stream. It's been a while, but I'm back. I'm back. Thank you. Yes, we are back. We have some updates. Thank God I have some updates because I have no idea what I want to do for stream today. But I got some updates. For those of you that don't know, I was supposed to stream yesterday, but I had a long weekend, so definitely did not stream. It was kind of nice to have a day off, kind of recoup the mental and come back stronger. Sometimes you kind of just need that break, y'all. Let's go ahead and make me a little bit bigger. Yeah, so yeah, I just was suffering from a little bit of burnout, not from streaming, but a combination of streaming and real life. The old field missions got a little bit much. It's more mental than physical. There was some physical though. Yeah. The old back wasn't holding up that well. Senpai didn't become a senpai because he was young, you know. But yeah, I'm an older senpai. Been around for quite a while. But, you know, I'm glad to be back. My mind's right. My body is somewhat right. At some point, I'll take a break and take some medicine. Yeah, you know that you're up there in age when you gotta get that seat cushion for your gaming chair while you're streaming, you know. Yeah, sometimes it just doesn't it doesn't hit, man. Sometimes your body's just not aligned right, or you get uncomfortable just sitting here streaming and all that stuff. Yeah, it has nothing to do with the actual stream. Yeah, sometimes it's just you just can't get comfortable. Your body takes a beating every day. You know, just walking. Even if you have a job where you're like sitting, dude, that's like the worst, is streaming after you have a day where you're just chilling at the desk. Yeah, those are the worst. But a few announcements. If you look up here, up there, like over here, you see this over here, my little advertisement thing, which no one pays attention to, or else you guys would have joined the Discord server. You notice a couple new slides. We got the merch store is open. We are no longer with Stream Elements merch. They officially closed their doors and migrated us all over to Fourth Wall. So if you go over to Fourth Wall, you will be able to purchase some of this merch. And if you want the address, you just type !merch. And when you type that out, Stream Elements will give you the new web address to pick up your Johnny DeGordo IS Senpai merch featuring Shoyu. Shoyu's on a lot of this merch. We got hoodies, t-shirts, coffee mugs, gaming mats. No RGB in the gaming mats, so sorry about that. But I don't think a lot of you really mind too much about not having the RGB, because I mean, most of your gaming setups are all RGB anyway. So yeah, definitely. Shoyu is a lot more active in our merch than he is here. We're just gonna go ahead and put him away because he's just been like snoozing lately. So Shoyu, go ahead, take a breather. If you guys want Shoyu to come back, just let me know. I'll bring him back. But yeah, we've been actually busy on our break. I took the break 2 days in a row, which is odd. I usually take a break, stream for 2 or 3 days, then take another break. But I took Monday morning off and I took Tuesday morning off, and here we are, Wednesday morning, a brand new stream. Yeah, and unfortunately, with all that time off, I did not plan anything to do today. And to be honest, I'm kind of like wanting to take a break from Grand Blue for a little bit. So thank God we have YouTube, and YouTube's going to provide us plenty of things to react to, which is cool. I'm okay with that. But yeah, as far as gaming content today, we will get our fill of gaming content, but not in the way that you guys expect it. I am thinking that I am gonna do some reviews, because a game very near and dear to my heart actually released their gameplay trailer yesterday, and I know we panned the art style of the new Dragon Age, but I am excited. Plus, we're gonna watch the trailer for Fable that was shown at the Xbox Showcase to find out what all the craziness is about. I mean, I know some people are raging. Oh my God, the main character doesn't even look a quarter as good as Stellar Blade's main character. I mean, come on now. Yeah, both are based on the same character, but both are based on real life people. But I mean, come on now, be honest. Everyone's beautiful in their own right. I'm beautiful. Some of you saw that we have that new intro that started. It's 5 minutes shorter than our previous intro. I did some, after enough streams, I've been able to figure out my time management. And I found out that I am able to, just get everything set up in 5 minutes less time than my initial intro allowed me. Unfortunately, the idea to make a 5 minute shorter intro hit me last night in the middle of my field mission. So as soon as I got home to base and started working on the new intro, it was ready to final render at 8 o'clock. So I was rendering it and got it uploaded to OBS and all set up in my scene, and we started 10 minutes late. But that's okay. I'm okay with a 10-minute shorter stream, simply for the fact that I don't have anything planned today, and I would actually kind of like to have a chill stream and hang out with you guys. Yeah, the old model, the old intro was like about 15 minutes. It was 15, 20 if you count the prep stream to get past the ads. Unfortunately, I do have to run ads. It's a Twitch requirement. If I want to earn anything or even be considered for partner, I had to be an ad provider. So, and I do front-loaded pre-roll ads. So while the pre-roll ads are closing in and getting ready to roll, I run what I call a prep screen, which has the little cycle animation that zooms into the computer monitor and all that good stuff, with the Chrono Trigger background music. And I mean, it's okay. That's okay. I don't really do setup at that time. I usually That's like when I head off, use the restroom, grab a drink of water, get ready for stream, and then I come back and pre-roll's ready to go. I let the pre-roll ads go, and then when you guys come back, I do my my go live intro, which is now 10 minutes long. That gives me enough time to make sure VTube Studio's running. It gives me enough time to make sure that I have all my videos queued up. I have the background stream music queued up and ready to go. I'm logged into Discord. That way I get cool sound effects like that. Or you can't. FBI, open up! You have to have FBI open up every now and then. But yeah, that's what that 10 minutes is for, to set up the iPad so that I can have chat in front of me and set up my second screen with my videos queued up for stream. I can load up a Twitter announcement to announce my go live message. Yeah, 10 minutes. I mean, it seems like a long time if you're already waiting in chat, but for us streamers, yeah. Hey, I consider my 10 minutes setup actually short compared to some others. I mean, Zen has a tremendously long setup. Sometimes Fruit has a really long setup. Yeah, but like, I like to keep mine around as long as like Michi has hers. Hers is like about 10 minutes. Iron Mouse can go on for days with her setup screen. So you never know. But Iron Mouse has a lot more to set up. A lot of her setup includes her health setup, like her medicinal setup, so that she could access her meds when she needs to take her meds. Some snackies, so if she feels she's hungry, she doesn't have to like scoot her way over to the back to the kitchen, all that good stuff. Clear a pathway to the restroom. Yeah, Mousy has a lot to set up, so I mean, hers could take as long as she wants, and I think her viewers understand that. But for those of you who are new to my chat, are like, hey, Senpai, you are a new streamer. What exactly do you have to set up? And to that, I just say, just VTube Studio, my screens, my scenes, my music, my content that I'm going to stream. Even though I had no idea what I'm streaming, I still want to somewhat set it up so that I could organize the chaos and then present it to you guys in a nice tight little model. So yeah. So I did not really plan out this stream whatsoever. Like I said, I decided last night that I was gonna make a new intro. I met the Amazon driver to get my new footstool for streaming, and I also decided that I was gonna do video review. Oh, that was my back. There we go. I was gonna do video review instead of playing Grand Blue Fantasy. And when I decided to do video review, I had to queue things up. I had to decide where I want to go with my video reviews. Do I want to do VTuber news? Do I want to do gaming? Do I want to like delve into the dark recesses of professional wrestling, which I have not yet? I'm actually saving that for collab with Stoicy Porky. But along those lines, future stream planning, I do want to do some collabs. I'm gonna reach out to probably the main reject, my boy Ryan, and see if we could talk some old school anime, some reminiscing about the old times. See if I can invite him into Discord and we could talk about some stuff. And also, I want, of course, to do some streaming with Stoicy Porky. for fans of his, you've seen me pop into his streams. He's been playing Darker Than Dark, and I've kind of been trolling his decision to be a bard. Now, I have no issues with a bard, but if you're running solo, bard is probably not the best decision to run. So, yeah, him running a bard is actually kind of like something that I like to troll him about. But what else do we have going? Yeah, I wanna delve into the world of wrestling with Stoicy Porky. Me and him have been to several live events. The most recent one being day one, WrestleMania, or not WrestleMania, WWE Raw. And we got to see The Rock come back to WWE, which was huge. I loved it. We also got to see him like spike Jinder Mahal. So, I mean, if that's not your cup of tea, that's okay. This is my stream, so I want to stream things that interest me. And even though I'm an anime man on stream, I do like other things. I love anime. I love gaming. I love technology. I will do a stream here and there where I'm putting together like Legos, like a hand cam stream. I have to figure out how to set that up, but that's okay. I'll get that set up. That's not too hard. I have a webcam that I will run, and you guys will be able to see me put together some stuff. I'll have to disconnect my keyboard, but that's okay. I'll have plenty of space. What else? Yeah, and as far as collaborations with other VTubers, I am available to collaborate. I've put out my collab sheet on Twitter, and I'm just waiting to see who wants to invite me on and play some games. I have been thinking a lot about swapping out my Switch for my Xbox and put my Xbox here and see how that goes. And that's a decision that I'm not going to take lightly, simply for the fact that it limits what I have available to play on my TV when I'm not streaming. So my computer's on the opposite side of the room as my TV. So choosing what I want to stream is very, very important. And I can't move it across because my air conditioner won't work as well if I move my bed and my TV across the way. So yeah, for those of you already wanting to suggest that, sorry, hopefully I gave you a nice enough mental picture of how my room layout. My room is actually quite tiny, but I don't mind it. What else do we have here? Yeah, collaborations. I look forward to reaching out to other VTubers and having VTubers invite me to collab. I am 100% on board, given the limitations of my rig, but I should be able to play most games, seeing how a lot of the games are cross-platform between Sony and I could play Sony and PC and Xbox and PC at cross-platform. So as far as the Switch, I see the Switch as a platform that is not as readily available for cross-platform play. So yeah, we're gonna definitely have to move the Switch somewhere else, and we're probably not gonna stream too much from the Switch. I mean, yeah, no Mario games and so on and so forth, but that's okay. We could survive without it. And if need be, I could attach a third HDMI cord over here, and we'll do that. But I don't really foresee it being a possibility. I really don't have the desk space for it. So, yeah. As far as future stream planning, I will plan it out a lot better. I won't have too many spontaneous ones like this. I did think about doing a stream today about like a work stream where you guys got to watch me put together my intro video. But unfortunately, all the pieces that I wanted to put together were not readily available. And I had to like dig, and that would involve me going through a lot of my files that would have probably doxed the hell out of me and probably exposed a lot of people that don't want to be on stream, such as ex-girlfriends and so on and so forth, because I still have old pictures on my computer that I need to go through and purge. I'm not very good at that. Some people, they break up and they delete all the pictures of their exes, and I just keep them. I don't really look at them and reminisce. I just, it's a part of your life. It's a part of your life. It's a part of your background, and it's kind of just like, yeah, you should delete them. Move on and move forward. I mean, it's not really holding me back. I mean, as some of you saw, I came out as a romantic. Arrow for my acknowledgement of Pride Month. So I don't really hold romantic feelings for anyone. I mean, I know some people out there, they're like, oh, I'm pan, oh, I'm cis, whatever. I'm aromantic. I don't hold romantic relationships for others. I mean, I'm still attracted to people. It's just, it's a attraction that doesn't go that deep. That doesn't mean that you can't fall in love and have romantic feelings for someone. It's just you're less likely to. I'm not that type. No. I have other things to do, like stream, become a big VTuber, that kind of stuff. Like, I don't see myself being tied down. I see myself trying to grow my name and become someone that, like, Fallside will hire for TVS. Hey. No, there's still a chance that Fallside will hire me for TVS. Okay. Moving on. We talked a little bit the last time about the Xbox showcase and how it kind of just blew Sony's out of the water. And I took a little bit of shit for that. That's okay. Fuck you. It's my stream, and I get to say what I want to. Xbox actually blew Sony out of the water. Now, I mean, come on now. I'm gonna give Xbox its due, even though I moved away from Xbox and have been playing mostly on Sony. But I was an Xbox guy for much longer. I was a Sony guy for Sony PlayStation 1. And then for a few months into PlayStation 2 before I traded in my PlayStation 2 for Xbox. And I have been an Xbox fan for every iteration of the Xbox. And no, I didn't get the slim versions. Those don't count as a different generation. I've been an Xbox fan for every generation of Xbox. I had the original Xbox, Xbox 360, Xbox One, and Xbox Series X. Series S and Series X are the same in my mind. One's just lower powered. If you have the X, you have the S. If you have the S, you don't have the X because you don't have the power that the X has. So for me to go back and say, yo, Xbox blew Sony out of the water in their showcase, that's a lot, because this generation was finally the straw that got me to come back to Sony. So, and now Xbox is trying to drag me back, kicking and screaming. So, I mean, I don't want to go another generation buying two consoles. I really don't. I want to pick one and go. But Xbox is really making it hard. And the fact that they bought Activision means that BioWare is in their hip pocket. And if Dragon Age and Mass Effect don't come out for Sony, I'm going to be pissed. However, Mr. Phil Spencer did put out a tweet saying, that they're not going to be like Sony. They're not going to hoard all their exclusives, and they're going to share their exclusives across all the platforms, because gamers should decide on how they want to play. That's quite a power move. If financially, will it work out for you? Probably not, because Sony's going to be like, okay, cool, we're still going to hold on to our exclusives. And Xbox players are going to be sitting there twiddling their thumbs. It's like, it's not fair. Why does Sony get to hold on to ours, but we get to theirs, but we got to share our good stuff with them? So it's a power move to make Sony look bad, but it also makes Xbox look weak. Like, they're not willing to make the big business decisions to actually put up a fight against Sony. So yeah, I don't really see this going too well for Xbox, because yeah, they're making a moral stance, but business wise they're committing suicide in Minecraft. That's a bad word. Ha. It was in Minecraft, mind you, Minecraft, the blocks with pickaxes and stuff like that. Yeah, it's a business, end your game over yourself. Yeah, that's the only way to put it. Oh God, Twitch, don't do that to me. Anyway, I hope Xbox hangs in there. Am I hopeful? Yes, very hopeful. Do I feel like they'll do it? I don't know. I just don't see this ending well. This is a bad business decision for Xbox. I don't see it ending well, but you never know. You never know. People might be like, the reason why I say I don't know is because I can't tell how the world is right now. Like, I don't know if the world is just as cutthroat as they seem like they are. Like, if they're just like out to just make all the money in the world and just go ahead and be cutthroat. I don't know if that's the way that Xbox is gonna be. I don't know if that's how the fans are, or if are the fans gonna be sympathetic? Are they gonna be sympathetic to Xbox? Are they gonna be like, hey, you know what, Xbox, you're doing a good thing and we appreciate it? Or are they just gonna be like, you're sharing yours with Sony and Sony's not sharing theirs, we might as well get a Sony PlayStation so that we can have two sets of exclusives? Oh man, hold on, let me grab a drink of water really quick. I am coughing like a demon here. But I mean, when you really look at it, a lot of the things that Xbox is doing, which is what made me stay with the company as long as possible, is that they legitimately catered to the fans. They were like, we're gonna make our games as accessible as possible to every fan out there, whether you're a Sony fanboy, whether you're an Xbot. I mean, whether you're a pony or bot, you're gonna be able to have access to these games. That's a gamer-friendly corporation, and that's what kept me with Xbox. But their willingness to put up a fight, that's the thing. You don't ever, like, it's not like a sports team where you stick with them because you've been a fan for your whole life and eventually they're gonna be good. In the business world, it doesn't work that way. If you stick with a losing team, a team that's constantly getting walked on, you're not going to do very well. You're not going to get to, that company will go under and will lose to the more cutthroat company, and a more cutthroat company will put that team out. That's how it's going to be. And it's not like a baseball team where if the team sucks and it's just bad decisions left and right, no matter how many fans they have, eventually that owner's going to get ousted and it's going to go to someone else. And a lot of people want to think that the gaming industry is like that. And, you know, yeah, Phil Spencer was the replacement for another ousted Xbox president. And that doesn't mean that Phil's invincible, that Phil's not going to get replaced. Phil's done a lot of good for Xbox. I love Phil Spencer. However, the business decisions, they're not there. And like he's already been battling off the whole Bill Gates sucks thing, because there's been a movement lately that's been down with Bill Gates. A whole lot of Epstein Island type of controversies with that. And Phil's trying to like separate the gaming section of Microsoft from the place, the section that Bill Gates holds a control over. Yeah, I know Bill Gates retired as the head, but Steve Ballmer, who is the coach of my favorite basketball team, not the coach, the owner of my favorite basketball team, the LA Clippers, he's forging his own way. And I think Steve Ballmer needs, like, Phil Spencer needs to take some tips from Steve Ballmer and take some risks. Because, yeah, Steve Ballmer's risks haven't paid off. The Clippers still haven't won a championship. But it shows that he's trying to do whatever it takes to build himself a winner. And whether or not he successfully does that, it's another thing. I mean, that's like another one of my teams, the San Diego Padres. I love the Padres of Major League Baseball. And they had an owner, I mean, who passed away, rest in peace, who was willing to spend the money to make his team a better team. And granted, a lot of his efforts did not really pan out, because you can't just buy a team and expect it to be good. They had to be cohesive and work well together. And even though the players all get along, they just can't put together a winning season. So, yeah, it's not going to solve it if you just yank out Phil Spencer and put someone else in. Like, all the parts had to come together. And Xbox, I hate saying it, might be doomed to be gone. So, yeah. I love Xbox. I will always have a place for Xbox in my heart. But I gotta go where the gaming is gonna flourish, and right now it's flourishing on PlayStation. As horrible of a company as Sony is, and I mean horrible, their business practices are cutthroat and like borderline illegal. But you know, that's where the games are at. I have a PlayStation not because I'm a fan of Sony, it's because I'm a fan of games, and Sony's bringing it. And that all changed with this Xbox 2024 showcase. Yo, Xbox brought it. They brought the fight out. And I think Sony thought that Xbox was dead with like 80 pounds of dirt on them, because Sony put out like a lackluster showcase of their own, and a lot of people were like, they panned it as, okay, I guess they could do that because Xbox is out of the game. But Xbox, like, after that showcase, Xbox was like, haha, we tricked you. You thought we were dead, but we're coming back strong, homie. Yeah, you aren't ready. You're not ready at all. So, yeah, the Xbox may not be dead. Who knows? I mean, I don't know. But I know that they put out a damn good showcase. But other than that, what have you guys been up to? I know that without me streaming, it's hard to find VTubers to follow. I mean, there's so few of us. There's so few of us in the Twitch space. I mean, you know what's shocking and alarming is that I opened up my Twitter, and there's like 3 or 4 VTubers on the top, and they're like streaming on Twitter. Is this what's happening? Is the movement going on to Twitter because Twitch is like putting out all these heinous restrictions on VTubers? Is that what it is? Like, male VTubers like myself do not feel the crunch that the female VTubers do, because I'm fully covered. They're not going to ban me for any underboob. They're not going to ban me for being too revealing. I mean, they might ban my chibi model for having a ginormous head, but they're not going to ban me for any dress code violations. So I'm actually kind of safe. But if everyone is heading over to Twitter, then I really wonder, is what's the future of VTubers on Twitch? Is Twitch ready to lose all these VTubers? I mean, Twitch put out that provision that VTubers using VR chat are not going to be held to the same restrictions that VTubers are, which I think is completely asinine, because for those of you that have been on Orange YouTube, also known as The Hub, have seen some VTuber hentai, and a lot of that takes place in VR chat. I mean, believe it or not, even though it's against terms of service, it's happening. I mean, I just created had my VTuber model translated into a VR chat model, and am able to run around in VR chat, and I stumbled upon like some shit going down, and they were having lots of fun, a lot of fun, yeah, almost painful fun in VR chat. So I mean, if that's unrestricted, then why the hell is VTube Studio like a VTuber model like this? Why is this so prone to scrutiny when you could do all that in VR chat and not even get a double look by Twitch? Now I get it. Okay, Twitch, you're gonna put out this little PR thing that says VR chat's a game. VR chat's a game in Steam, and as long as you don't draw attention to stuff in the game, kind of like how Baldur's Gate, you could bang whatever you want in Baldur's Gate, as long as you don't draw attention to it and make a big deal out of it, you can get away with it. Yeah, you could have your model standing in Baldur's Gate, full schlong out, waving around in the wind, and you're just like, oh, I want to roll the stats higher, I want to give them higher dexterity, blah 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 blah. Just ignore the fact that it's like out there for everyone to see, and Twitch is gonna be like, oh, you're not drawing attention to the penis on the screen, so it's okay, it's part of the game. And that's probably the route they're gonna take with the VR chat, that it's happening in the game, as long as you like tastefully ignore the fact that two avatars are banging on the screen. I'm pretty sure that's how Twitch is going to justify that. But my rebuttal to that is, how many of you bought VTube Studio off of Steam? Isn't VTube Studio a game? You bought it off of Steam, so it could be used as a game. So by all means, as long as you're not drawing attention to the booba jiggling in front of you with the cinder physics, you should be good, right? You should be good. I mean, technically, VTube Studio, I downloaded it from Steam. I mean, on my phone, I downloaded it from an app, but on my PC, I downloaded VTube Studio from Steam. That makes it an app or a game. So it should like fall into the same realm as VR chat, right? I mean, that's my thoughts on it. I mean, Twitch, check your move. What are you gonna do about that? Because now, if you downloaded VTube Studio from VTube Studio, it's a different thing. But we got it from Steam. I got it from Steam. So if it's made by Steam, as long as I don't pay attention to underboob, drooping panty lines or whatever, then it shouldn't be an issue. I could just talk about how I like the shading of my hair, how I like how the brown in the middle is a reflection, or it could look like a halo just burned a light spot into my hair. I mean, as long as you don't pay attention to the naughty bits, you're just a game. I'm just a game talking to you. So, Twitch, how are you going to regulate that? I mean, that's on them. That's on them, to be honest. And if they want to be trivial about that, then I've already seen people are going over to Twitter to do their thing. I mean, already YouTube has a huge VTuber fan base over there, and OBS works just as good with YouTube as it does with Twitter. So, I mean, TwitchCon, if you want TwitchCon to be all fleshies and lose over half of your profits, because a lot of the top streamers are now VTubers. Hell, I mean, can you imagine losing Iron Mouse because she decided to make a model with some underboob showing? Are you ready to lose that? I mean, you showed that you didn't give a crap when you started your ban spree, and like Alara went down and other people went down, and it was like, granted, Alara did a stream on boobies. She like drew 100% attention to VTuber boobs, so she kind of asked for that. But I mean, you literally have streamers with pasties on, and we've all seen them. It's not like we go looking for them. You just keep scrolling down on your Twitch recommended, and one of them's gonna pop up, and you're gonna be like, and you gotta do the double take. You're gonna be like, is she naked? And then you double take, and you're like, oh, she's not. But wait, how is she on Twitch like this? Meanwhile, Ilara has cartoon boobies that are covered, and she just so happens to like be commenting on jiggle physics, or how much better it would look if you move this piece of cloth higher to expose a little bit of the underboob. Yeah, she's gonna get banned. But this Twitch streamer who's completely freaking naked except for a pair of pasties to cover up the nips, she's gonna get to stream all she wants. And she's like streaming to like 200 people. You're banning VTubers who have thousands of viewers. I mean, good job, Twitch. Good job. Yeah, just scare off your talent. See what happens. They're all gonna go to YouTube, and they're all gonna go to Twitter. And it shocked me that Twitter had people. I mean, Facebook streaming, that might make a comeback. I mean, granted, they didn't do nothing to keep Disguised Toast over there. Disguised Toast went there and was like, yeah, I'm out, and he left. So I don't know what the plan is for that, but they gotta get their shit together. Like, they gotta stop like, Twitch has to stop shooting themselves in the foot. They're like, oh yeah, we're gonna set this rule, which is gonna completely negate a previous rule, and is gonna create a whole new substandard that's gonna isolate another group and show favoritism towards another group. I mean, if Twitch was a business, HR would be on their ass. Well, Twitch is a business, but their HR is asleep. Their HR is asleep. Someone else wrote some rules that just like it affects so many people. Not only the VTubers, but it affects like artists. There's some artists that are so good at drawing the human body, and now they had to like cover it up with loose fitting clothing and stuff that doesn't expose the natural beauty of a body, and they're just like, wow. So now my art just looks like a big old sack of clothing. Yeah. Way to stifle creativity and way to alienate a group. I mean, to be honest, all viewers on Twitch should be over 18. I mean, I'm a firm believer that if you're watching Twitch, you need to be over 18. If you're a performer on Twitch, you should not be streaming to anyone under the age of 18. I mean, you could be a talent that's younger than 18. I don't know what the rules are, but I know international law, adulthood's defined by a different age. Over here in the States, it's 18. So, and since Twitch is an American company, I believe that 18 is the standard. If your audience is below the age of 18, then yeah. And I know when my hero, Fallside, puts out content for PG-13, 13 and above. But Fallside's audience is not a bunch of 13-year-olds. Most of Fallside's audience are like adults. They are there to get the news about VTubers, digest that news, and make firm decisions about VTubers based on the news that they received. So, yeah. Even though a page is marketed as PG-13, doesn't mean their target audience is 13. Their target audience may be more mature people. So, I believe Twitch should just go across the board, unregulated, and make it so that you had to be 18 or older. That's why would you want to market to a 13-year-old? 13-year-old can't even buy a sub without using like mom and dad's credit card. They can't even buy bits. They're gonna take mom and dad's credit card, throw those bits on there, and mom's gonna be like, wow, you got bits for something called Twitch? You on drugs, son? I mean, honestly, for a mom that is not internet savvy, if they see a charge for Twitch, they're gonna think that it's like, oh, it's a drug. It's a drug. So, like, I really think that the audience should be limited to like adults. And then you don't have to regulate your streamers. Your talent could put out the content that they want. That's why people are going to Twitter. Hate them or love them or hate them, Elon Musk created didn't create a platform, has a platform where anyone can say whatever the hell they want. And as toxic as that could be, it's still freedom. Yeah, some people abuse their freedom. Hate speech should never be tolerated. But Twitch, why you hate us VTubers so much? Why you hate us for? Like, we ain't did nothing to you. So please, be nice to us. Let's see what else we got going. Let's watch some of these videos. Let me move myself down here to this corner, about right here, and we'll go to Chat Plus. Right about here. And I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna make my capture visible right there. And we're gonna go ahead and mute this. And we will go to review some videos. It's our boy Fallside. He's back. Apparently he went away to go to I guess it was Offkai, or he was at a convention. And that's why he wasn't putting out any videos. But I want to watch. Let's see what he has. It's been a while since we caught up on news. I did watch a chunk of his stream where he was making parts for this video. So let's see what we got.
She was broke. That being Michi Mochivi with V Shoujo, earlier celebrating 100,000 followers on Twitch, 100,000 views on her first cover song,
100,000 viewers, hell yeah, subscribers. Good job,
Michi.
Michi.
Congrats from both Unfamous Radish and Note Phantom. Alongside this, let's go, congrats
She
Michi
finally
from
gets that
Made
silver
Mint.
play
As
button.
now we look back
That's
today at
big.
revelations
That's huge.
of Michi's just days after her initial debut,
That
in
is
which this
huge.
new member of V Shoujo would go on to detail a major monetary issue that she had with her former employer,
Oh,
leaving her
God.
with barely any money on hand and
Her former
absolutely
employer
no
being Niji
health
Sanji.
insurance.
I did have one issue that put me in a really bad place. So I think the tax system in Indonesia is easier to understand. It's just annoying to file. Like every
I
other thing,
love
it's
her
just
model.
annoying to file
I love
and
her model.
report.
It's
But easy to understand
it's
once
so
you get the hang of it.
like
I worked
it's so
in a
complex
different
but
job,
so simple
and
at the same
basically
time.
Here in my country, I don't
I
know if
hate
it's very
Jared.
common all over the world,
God,
but
I
for
hate that model for
Indonesia,
Jared.
there is an option where your company files your taxes for you and they pay your taxes for you. That is a very, very common practice, right? They did offer to just take a certain percentage, right? They say they'll take a certain
I hate it
percentage
when companies
to
pay your
for the
taxes for you. They
Like the
always
taxes
screw
thing,
it up
right?
for you.
It was I was very, very grateful that they offered to basically pay the taxes for me. Like that was still an option. So we had a whole system set up, and basically for like 2 years, I never spent any money out of my own wallet to pay the tax. I did send I did file them, but I never really spent money because every month they took 10% anyways for my taxes, and like that's what we discussed, and it was written even that it's like,
okay.
oh yeah, they took money
Hold on.
for taxes. It's not like, oh,
Hold on. Okay, they're ripping poor Michi off. It's not her taxes they're taking 10% for. It's for their taxes. They're gonna pay their taxes with that money. That's a scam. That's a scam. I've seen that before. I hate. Oh God. I please say it's something different.
oh, it's just a verbal thing. You don't know if they did. They did. There's written proof that they did. And then TLDR, 2 years later, I got sent a letter from my local government that I have actually...
Wait, who's spamming Joel in her chat? Like Joel, is he in chat? Why are they spinning Joel? Why are they spamming Joel Fish in Michi's chat? That makes no sense. All right, out with the bad news, Michi.
Actually been avoiding taxes. And they were like, onto my ass. They were like, hey, by the way, you haven't paid your taxes in 2 years. And you are late by like 2 years, so we will have to add interest fees. What do you mean I haven't paid? I have paid. And what? And in the paper it said, if you do not sort your shit in a week, we will have to bring you to court.
Michi also going on to elaborate how little help she received from her former employer.
Like, I had such a mental mind break, dude. I freaked out so hard. But at that time, I was
so
like,
they didn't
it's
pay
probably a
her
misunderstanding,
taxes,
right? Like, maybe it's a misunderstanding. And then they came back to me 3 days later, basically being like, okay, send us like all the transfer like proof. So I was like, okay, I can just ask my employer, right? So I asked them, I was like, hey, I need all of this. Like, it's a whole list. It's a lot because it's been 2 years, like 2 years backlog. I was like, okay, I need this. Here is the, like, I even included all the files attached. I was like, here's all the files I'm referring to. This is this. Like, I think there was like
what's Niji gonna say?
28 files that I had to make, like, by myself. And I sent it to them, and I was like, hey, this is the thing. Like, I just, you know, I just need like the funny little numbers, right? And all my problems will go away.
Oh,
and that's
no.
when I found out. Apparently,
They
those
weren't.
are not my taxes.
No, they're
those
not.
Are their taxes.
They paid
That's
their
the thing, I don't get
taxes
it
with
fully,
her
so
money.
I'm not gonna go deep into it. I didn't get it. Like, I was a bit
They
confused.
paid
but I was like,
their
wait, if that's the
taxes
case, then why are you
with
taking
her
it
money.
from my cut? I asked and they didn't really respond, so I was like, okay, whatever.
Michi further telling how drastic this situation became over the course of 6 months.
Because I didn't pay for 2 years, so that's like an accumulative sum of 2 years, and I also
Interest.
was late by a year and or 1 to 2 years, I had interest fees. The amount of money I owed was more than what I had in my savings account and what I had in my normal account combined. Like, I actually did not physically have that much money. I told people, I was like, hey, can you help me, like, you know, hook me up with an accountant maybe, or like an actual lawyer, like a lawyer and an accountant. I need help because I've never been in this situation before. Like, and they're like, no way. Like, no way. Like, good luck though.
God, what a scummy ass company.
Because I didn't have anyone. Insane. Like, I didn't have anyone to help me. But then we talked about, we had a meeting, everything was good. Thankfully, we did get some leniency.
They're so
the government did accept the fact that, like, okay, maybe this was a misunderstanding on my part. So the most they could do is they removed all interest fees. So I didn't have to pay the overwhelming interest fee. And when I tell you the interest fee was insane, it was 150% more than what I owe them. Like, if I owe them 50 bucks, I had to pay 150 bucks. It was so much for that time.
Crazy.
Like, I think for 6 months after that happened, I was so scared. I tried my best not to act scared or anything, but I was so scared because I did not have health insurance. I had to liquefy all my insurance, my life insurance, health insurance. I didn't have any savings.
Not gonna lie, I don't even have life
only
insurance,
had like
to be honest.
$300 left. I was so scared because I have a lot of health problems. Like, for those 6 months, every time I got sick, I literally was like, no, I can't afford to be sick.
Sanji.
Unironically, I cannot afford to be sick. Man. I don't have like, I didn't go to any of my checkups.
Insane.
I couldn't go into my therapy either. I think the worst time was I had a really hard time breathing. But I couldn't go to the hospital. So, like, I just had to keep wheezing. Like, I just be like, like that for like a couple of weeks. I felt kind of bad a little bit because before I went to VShojo, I had to ask them, like, in details, like, okay, what do you cover? What do you not cover? Just so then there's no more misunderstandings. Thankfully, though, good news. Now I do have my health insurance back.
Granted, I bet. I mean, with as many Niji Sanji talent that VShojo picked up, I bet you that they are used to that already.
Celebrating her first month, in which Michi became the top 10 female streamer on Twitch.
She made the top 10 female. Oh my
God! Expo also announcing that Michi will appear on the XR stage for a 90-minute panel industry appearance at this
want to go to Anime Expo. Why does Anime Expo have to fall in the middle of a week?
Michi going on to release yet another cover of her own.
God, no,
and
the
also
cursed
receiving
Jared.
This new look. Zephyr here with She's So Cute and Gremlin in Chibi. Thank you
I
again,
love
Mochi, for the
Chibi
opportunity
models.
making Chibi model for you.
I love Chibi models.
This as the latest VShojo member has also been busy with other collabs, recently joining Hololive Indonesia's Crazy Ollie on stream, alongside further plans to collaborate with Ayunda Risu of Hololive Indonesia. Michi taking the stream last week saying, I have something to confess. Being joined on stream from the newly debuted VTuber Tenjin, who we've never heard of before, never heard from before, and absolutely in no way, shape, or form has had any relation to Michi's former employer. Not at all. Michi on stream dropping the bombshell that both her and Tenjin are actually cousins, that being second cousins. A major surprise to the both of them. Michi finding this out while she was with her former employer, and now coming out alongside Tenjin with this information. Michi confirming that she found it funny when people in the past would ship them together, even though assuredly we've never heard of.
I mean, even though they're related,
who's
Tenjin?
And further collaborating
Tenjin's
with Michi, of course, was the cooking VTuber Onigiri. These two certainly never before collaborating ever. Never, ever. You were saying, I don't know if I should be terrified or excited, but Michi definitely has something sinister hiding in her hair.
And
These two going on to receive this fan artwork from Sarami, with Michi also receiving this artwork from her character illustrator. Alongside Himeri's piece, other works from Tobosi Jen, alongside Zen Eitzi, Hino, and this work
so I
from
guess it's
Ivory
the
of
Michi Mochibi episode
Michi joining
of
the rest of the cast of
TVS.
VShojo on this Senpai Squad Itasha, and also also a part of the Alex the Southerner height chart, confirming Mouse and Giga are the same height, and so are Michi and Fruit. Meanwhile, Michi tweeting out,
Michi
I don't
and
know
Fruit
if it's
are the same
Boulder
height.
Brain,
That's good to
that
know.
being Baldur's Gate 3, but I want to try playing actual D&D with friends one day, especially since I kind of get how things work. Whole Live English's Narissa Ravencroft immediately replying, Michi the game did the same thing to me. I've never played D&D, but I almost bought one of those fancy D&D tables. Baldur's Gate 3 brain rot is dangerous.
Michi's gonna
further
get into the
replying, "Do you wanna
D&D
try
crew.
for the first time together?"
There's
Also saying, "Time
a
to bust
D&D
out all the
crew
D&D books
in
I bought and
VShojo,
read them."
and
Michi replying,
yeah, I'm glad to
"There
see
are
it expand.
books?"
I love Dungeons
Question
and
mark,
Dragons.
question
so.
mark, question mark, question mark.
And when I was a kid, I taste tested all the Play-Doh.
That is next with VShojo. We turn to Matara Khan. Loving this Matara brain rot artwork from Haku.
Oh my
and
God.
drawn from memory here by Flork of Cows. Matara last week celebrating 100,000 views on her We Rise cover. That being one of 5 covers as performed by
Matara
various
getting
members
some
of
musical
VShojo for the 1.5
credit right
anniversary
there.
music special for the Goddess of Victory Nikkei game. Matara is also set to make an industry appearance at
Jeez,
Anime Expo.
all of
Recently
VShojo's
joined
shown up at Anime
Off-Kai
Expo. Holy
alongside
crap,
a
all
very
of them are.
ghostly VTuber, that being Made Mint. Matara tweeting out
Dude,
before Off
Mint?
Kai, I can't wait to hug Mint.
Might
into
as
my
well just
breast in
join
Japan.
VShojo.
As after the
She
expo,
might
the
as
two
well
would
just join
jet off to
VShojo.
the island of Japan. As unfortunately early into the trip, Matara would share, I have Ligma. Again, yippee. Mint at the exact same
Oh
time
my
tweeting
God.
out Ghosty's first Ligma, and the next minute adding, Matara and I feel fine. Just mild symptoms like a small cold. Who would have thought I'd get it for the first time from a VTuber convention? The
figure.
next minute, Matara tweeting out, Mint and I feel fine. I got a slight cold, no stuffy, and a bit of a deep voice. We were super careful to stay masked and not interact with loads of folks, but alas, please get checked if we spoke. Unfortunately, if we don't recover, we'll have to be back to Japan in a few weeks because we had work to do here. Before Mirais, Maria saying, I should have gotten Ligma, not her. And then further
Ligma.
tweeting, so I am actually a big liar. Tested to make sure because of some of the events Mata and I are planning for recording. Turns out I don't have Ligma at all. LOL. I only assume since we are rooming together, don't assume things, it just makes afterlife more complicated. And after numerous replies adding, I'm not pregnant. Matara earlier noticing
I was
the
about to say, isn't that like
Hag
a
Maxer's
pregnancy
and
test?
further beating that drum with Hags. Our podcast is on Spotify now,
Oh
that being
my
the
God.
ongoing
Well,
Mint
I-
and Matara's Summer
I love
Special
the Hag
podcast.
VTubers.
Illustrated here by C. Gator and this Bugs Catchin' piece alongside this work entitled Gawkin. This all while we receive this equation artwork from Kevin X giving us
Mintara,
hotel night in
nice,
Japan
nice,
be-like.
nice
Matara
little
replying,
combination
Our
there.
kid is so cute. And next with VShojo, we have Iron Mouse, racking up a massive
Love Iron
audience in the
Mouse.
month of May, and easily slotting in as the #1 female streamer on Twitch, with VShojo Zentrea coming into #6. Mouse recently on stream confirming that she will not be a part of the Puerto Rican Comic Convention due to them not responding to her inquiries, but she
Why
still will be
not?
making an industry appearance on her own panel at Anime Expo.
Hell
That
yeah.
being a 90-minute
It wouldn't
scheduled
be-
panel
it
alongside
wouldn't be
C.VA.
it wouldn't be
While the
Anime Expo
VShojo
without
Cross
Iron Mouse.
Senpai Squad Cross V4 Mirai booth is sandwiched between the Hall Live and Niji Sanji booths. Tobin Jacob sharing.
Hold on. Rewind. Okay, where are they at? Dude, VShojo has such a small table. They're right here. They're right in the middle. It looks like E100, right underneath Yostar. Hololive has a huge booth. Where's Niji at? Where the hell's Niji Sanji at? That little fucking shit company. Anime Expo Light. Where? Does Niji have a booth? Am I blind? Oh, never mind. They're there. E70. Wow. Oh, no. E70 and E65. Okay, so VShojo's booth is as big as both of Niji's booths put together. So, with that being said, VShojo's coming up. VShojo is definitely coming up, and they are definitely a force to be reckoned with. So, look at them go. I'm actually proud of VShojo. I'm a very huge VShojo fan. For those of you new here, yeah, Senpai is a huge fan of VShojo, and it's good to see them grow. I didn't think they'd do it. I thought when Nanners, Vebe, and Silverveil left, I thought that I was very resentful to those three for leaving and essentially handicapping VShojo, but VShojo resurged They picked up all like so many huge talents, and I think one of the biggest ones that turned it around was Giga. And Giga wasn't even an industry talent. She was an indie talent, and they picked her up as a free agent. And man, oh man, oh man, that opened up the doors. After Giga, you had Henya, and Henya was, I mean, like, if Giga was the nail, Henya was the hammer. And it just exploded from there. Matara, Kuro, Michi, the threesome from Niji came over. It was, oh my god, like no one even noticed Nazuna leaving, to be honest. And actually Nazuna leaving was kind of like a blessing for VShojo, because all the drama that Nazuna got into afterwards, all them lawsuits and all that. Ooh, like VShojo, you did good not just letting that one walk away.
Booths. Tobin Jacob sharing this cutout of Mouse and saying, I was just looking at all the cutouts I've made, and I can see why
big
people
ass
think I
thing
have a
fell on him
fetish.
and
but
almost
reality
killed
is just
him.
because I didn't know how to improve my ability at making cutouts other than making them bigger. So now we are here. As here we are with
That's
the
a
artwork
big-ass
for
cutout.
the Iron Mouse Waifu Cup from GamerSups. Front showing off this Brat Princess artwork from Click Draws, along with this back artwork from Click Draws of the Underworld Goddess form. Mouse is also taking time to collab alongside other VTubers. Male VTubers. All Stars English's Gerard.
Okay. I can't believe anyone from VTuber from VShojo would collab with Rexford. That dude made such a bad first impression when he came out. Like, he called everyone his kitten, and for those of you not versed in Discord, being called a kitten is not a good thing. It is definitely not a good thing. You don't want to be called a kitten. So, yeah, bad. I mean, good luck for him. Holy crap! They actually collabed with him. He should consider himself lucky, to be honest. Like, after his intro, I would have been like, nah, fuck this guy. Fuck this guy straight up.
RT Rexford tweeting out Rat versus Dino, and Mouse replying, "Ooh, I hate this picture, delete it." Iron Mouse also making an appearance at a meet and greet in Japan, saying, "Thank you to everyone who came to see me. It means so much to me. No matter what language is spoken, I am so happy we can connect from far away. Everyone was so kind and sweet and made me want to cry with happiness," while also revealing
I don't know what I did, but
saying, just letting you guys know this is not me.
Looked
if
weird.
they DM you pretending to be me, it's not me. One thing to pretend to be me with an account, and another to DM people pretending to be me. Please just report and move on, and do not harass this person. Mouse also earlier this month tweeting out looking for character design
why would you
concept
pretend to be someone?
for a super top secret
Why would you
project.
pretend to be someone and have practically the same name?
Suika, aka Soika and Soka. This artist and live 2D modeler also showing off some eyes alongside some spaghetti bendy arms. And that's not all, as Iron Mouse has now announced the upcoming date for her third subathon, now planned for September of 2024.
Man, it's that time again.
We're not gonna focus on beating gold or anything. We're just gonna have fun, have a good time.
Subathon time again for Iron Mouse? Hell yeah, man. Oh, that's what happened. I minimized it. Let's make it big. Sorry about that, guys.
Surprises for that time, and I'm gonna start planning what our days are gonna look like. Yeah, 1 month cap, guys. I don't think I can go more than a month. I think a month is my limit.
Now we have the
she's
Cyberpunk
capping
and Red
herself
Dragon
to a
of
month.
VShojo's
Oh, that
Andrea.
sucks.
Earlier
I
celebrating
was hoping that she would break the
500,000
record.
followers on Twitch, saying, "I put in as many hours as I can to make sure that I make you smile at least once."
500,000 for Zen.
Whether it's by
Good
giving
job,
to
Zen.
charities or telling someone to have an awesome day. This is all for you.
Remember
for
when
everything.
Zen
That
was such a
following
small
day,
streamer?
Zendrea would celebrate
Holy
her
crap.
birthday, receiving this Kuen Inpatsu
Ooh.
commissioned artwork from VShojo of all of her prior forms, and for her birthday, updating one of her classic
I
forms.
have
After
been a
saying thank you all
fan
for the
of
amazing
Zen
birthday, and I
since she
look
was
forward to another year
Commander Zen
again
of the
being with all of you.
Hentai Squad.
Fujisanji English's Victoria Brightshield sending this happy birthday, Zen. You're super awesome. Despite saying it's my Yoshi's birthday, OMG, you look so beautiful. And Tiffany Wisher saying happy birthday to my Yoshi
have
Zen
Zen as
the
my
best
Yoshi.
gift I could ask for is having you
As
wish me
much
happy
as
birthday,
I
which
love
came
Zen,
true. Zen going
she
on
is
release
such a
One
troll.
More Light, a cover song with herself and friends. That artwork by way of Ringekko. Zen saying, I love Linkin Park, I love Chester, I love you all. A song I have always wanted to cover and finally got the opportunity. This isn't for me though, this is for you and to those who are not with us. Zen also adopting a brand new gecko and naming it Chester, as recommended by her chat. Well, also released on that birthday was not one but two Booba Mouse Pads by Agent Inc. Later on in that day, also teaming up with Zentrea to release a brand new knife. While
Isn't that
Media
cool?
shared happy
Zen
birthday
has an
Zentrea.
actual
Thanks so
pet
much for the
gecko.
opportunity to work on these animated backgrounds,
That's
pixel
cute.
stinger animation, and chat widget design for your recent stream. It was a super fun
The old
project
Mario
to work
Zen.
on. Back in April, Zen alongside others with VShojo raising $69,000 for the Immune Deficiency Foundation. I also donated $5,000
Oh.
to America's Foundation for Suicide Prevention to help however
You know,
I
as
can
much
and
as I
spread
love the
as much as I
VShojo
can.
news-
This while others in VShojo alongside Zen
False.
are announcing their
False, stop.
participation in the upcoming
How am I gonna
Gamers
be your
Outreach
VShojo,
SummerSlam. Do not peek
correspondent
into Santa
if you're
Cracker's
doing it all
swimsuit and
yourself?
dice For some fun in the sun
You
on
need to
June
focus on
26th at
someone
3
else.
p.m.
Let me
Pacific,
focus on
6 p.m.
VShojo,
Eastern.
man.
Zen
Come
adding, I told you
on.
all that my
Let
number
me-
one goal
let
this
me
year
do
was
that
to push
for you,
myself for
man.
more charity events. And
Let
I'm
me
happy
do
to
it
be
for
part
you.
of another. It's going to be a very exciting year, and I will continue to do my best, so let's freaking go. Also being shared on Zentrea's birthday was this piece from Fruit, aka Apricot, the
Fruit's
Lynch tuber
new
of
art
VShojo.
style.
Last week
Holy
receiving
crap,
this happy
I
Fruit
love-
Day from Nico Dark. Fruit recently
I love
updating
Fruit's
saying getting
art
a lot
style
of
now.
recording
It's
done.
like she
alongside
used to
a
do
yippee,
just
thank
straight
you
up
for 1
anime
million
style, which
views
was
on
it was
Rainy
good.
Day. Fruit not
She
only
did really
receiving this
good
artwork
anime
from
art,
Taka, but also asking
her
9 on the
penny
big
and
scale,
stocking
right?
type
This
art,
being the
that's really
official
good.
Booba chart for all
Oh,
of the members
no.
in VShojo,
Okay, hold on.
and receiving this
Hold on.
reaction from one of the members. That
Okay, we already know who that is. We're not even
Receiving
gonna,
this-
we're not even gonna let that. I want to see the ranking. Where's the ranking at?
right? This being the
Boom. All right, let's see if we agree. Number 1, Hime. Yeah, Hime's got the biggest knockers. Number 2, Matara. You know, it's proven. I seen the video that they had Matara and Zentrea right next to each other, and yeah, Matara is bigger than Zentrea. So 2 and 3. Okay, who's 4? Michi. Do I buy it? Do I buy that Michi's bigger than Kason? Because Kason wears chest bindings. Michi wears a loose t-shirt. So, do I buy that? I buy it. I buy it. I buy it. Yeah. I think Kason and Haruka have the same size. Iron Mouse? Okay. So it depends on what version of Iron Mouse you have. Actually, 7 Giga. Okay. I think Iron Mouse is actually bigger than Giga because Iron Mouse's Dami Mommy outfit bigger than Giga. Giga only has her General Giga and Warlock Giga outfits. And I think Iron Mouse with her Dami Mommy outfit is bigger than Giga. Giga being bigger than Mel. Yeah, I agree there. 8, 9. Fruit. Who's 10? Who's 10? Where's 10 at? Oh, Mel. Fruit bigger than Mel. Yeah, I give that. Mel bigger than Henya. I agree there. Henya bigger than Kuro. I don't know. Kuro might have some man boobs there. But yeah, Henya bigger than Kuro. Okay, agree. For the most part. My toss-up would be with 6, 7, and 8. No. 5 and 6. I think Haruka may be bigger than Kason. And I think that Iron Mouse might be bigger than Giga. Just saying.
official booba chart
that's
for all of the
scientific.
Scientifically and receiving
speaking.
this reaction from one of the members.
Of course,
Henya
would
the
be
genius.
upset.
Then catching her standee at Offkai and saying, "I found the stinky kettle."
Oh, I love
the
Gundam.
Tweeting out, "Do you think when Henya snores, it comes out as Dio?" Alongside Henya,
Yes.
why is she F it? I'm sure she's just cosplaying. Henya being joined by Mint in this look. Two seen in this artwork together by Tony Tavo, saying best friends hanging out. While Henya later would go on to collab with members of Hololive English, including Mori Calliope and Nina Maenanis, after saying, "I had so much fun at collab. Can't wait for more Waga Dio." Henya also taking part in that meet and greet in Japan, clarifying, "I had a meet and greet at Akihabara and it was so much fun. I can't believe I could do it in Japan. This is awesome. Thank you everyone." And Anime-san, "I had so much fun." Henya at Offkai Expo catching a glimpse at this champion belt.
That
Coming
champion
up next,
belt's sick. I want
Expo,
that.
being joined by others in VShojo for a behind-the-scenes panel.
Scenes.
This all after Henya has celebrated her first anniversary with VShojo. Henya on her anniversary launching her very own Discord server.
Man, he's playing catch-up. A lot of this is old news.
Members. Well, next,
yeah,
Henya
10,000 members for the Discord. That's
3D.
expected.
Debuting in the third dimension alongside others in VShojo. Mothra making numerous tweets such as, "They're so small and so cute and they're doing JoJo poses." Alongside Henya's body language, "She's so ginky and cute." Henya afterwards remarking, "Thank you, I love you guys so much, Dio.
I want to see more of her 3D
Henya on
model.
her channel also releasing a performance of the Lazy Song. As also a part of that 3D showcase and 1-year anniversary was a brand new merch
that
drop,
jacket's sick, but I can't wear it.
Legally distinct Crocs. And that's not all,
so
as Henya
unfortunately for that, unfortunately for Henya's jacket, it comes in one size, and I guarantee you it's not senpai sized. I guarantee you Henya's jacket is like petite for little Japanese girls to wear. So now I won't be getting a Henya jacket. I almost got a Zen jacket because that thing's sick, but she needs to release more sizes in order for me to get one of those. But yeah, I didn't order any of these, unfortunately.
Another member of VShojo, that of course being K-san, Rin cosplaying here and saying happy birthday to you.
K-san.
Jab also getting in on the happy birthday celebration.
K-san's an unsung hero of VShojo, to be honest. She's like, her and Henya are the only ones of, like, honestly, they should just close down VShojo JP and just make it VShojo, because Nazuna did not pan out for them, and K-san being the lone member of VShojo JP is, it's sad, to be honest.
Holding a meet and greet there alongside another member of VShojo, so skimpily dressed, we cannot scroll down. Yes, of course, it's Project Melody. Joining
Mel's
others
always
like
skimpily dressed.
Vex the Sun Eater at the Lewdtuber panel at Off.
Oh yeah, that's a lewd panel.
Hosting the Spear Hunter on her Lewdcast podcast. As Mel would also once again team up with the U2s.
Look at that U2. Oh yo, that figure's sick.
Plush.
I don't know about that plush though. I don't like Mel's hair in that plush.
Those two still available on the U2's website
that
for less than 4
U2's
days from the time of this recording.
That U2's model is sick.
Flavor, a waifu-inspired lingerie store.
I actually have Henya's U2's figure on order, so I did order that one.
With Project Melody Summer Skins coming out soon, giving us the date of June 28th.
I wanted to get Cinders, but I was a little too late for that one.
Saying the demons are out to get some sun. This is lastly with VShojo, we have Hime Hajime saying, "Wow, it's been 4 years since I came into
Hime's been
this world,"
streaming a lot more lately. More props to her. Props to Hime for actually coming out and stream, because like she was like the running joke of VShojo, like the member who really didn't stream.
At Anime Expo alongside others. And
wait, is she gonna appear as Hime, or is she gonna appear as
and very lastly, regarding VShojo, we have new results in here from Stream Charts, giving us the top agencies in Q1 of 2024, teaming up with VStats for YouTube data.
VShojo's only 3.4%.
3.4% market share. VSpo at 5.6. Nichisanji at 19.
Face Connect's only at 0.5%. Come on, Face Connect.
Giving us over
let's get it together.
million watch hours for VTubers in the first quarter of the year.
I can't believe Hololive has that huge of a market.
Yo, today's
Today's segment
it's
is
Cody.
all about the boys. As we
Cody,
kick
I'm
off
coming
with
for your job,
Hollow Star's
man.
Tempest Vanguard, who are now celebrating their jump to 3D. Starting with
Or
Gavis Betel,
be a
who had
coworker,
somewhat
either
of an
way.
early 3D appearance. As a
I'm
version
okay
of
being
him
your coworker,
participated
Cody.
in WrestleTuber WrestleTuber 2024, where
Yo,
Betel won the
WrestleTuber
championship
2024
for all of
was
14
sick.
seconds. As after a
But
surprise appearance by
Gavel-
unnamed, Gavis ended up losing the title to Usun. He eventually had his 3D debut on June 1st, attempting to open with the song Unlucky, then falling down a flight of stairs,
Usun?
doing a redo. Oh, I know all about those.
Usun
Betel
won?
then decided not to open with the song. The Greatest Showman went on to provide some idle poses to give everyone the Greatest Showman,
Oh,
which happened
boy.
to be the title of the stream. Other antics included pulling Yago out of a hat, splitting himself in two, and of course
Yago.
finally getting to sing Unlucky. Gold Bullet captured a few shots from the stream, calling him gorgeous, while Crimson Ruse said, "Wait, this loser wears shorts?" And Yopi
That's the
captured his
thing
dumpy,
with like
calling him
Hollow
flat.
and Niji
Meanwhile,
ones
Kevin
is
went on to
like
say, fell on his face, fell
fans
down the stairs and
sharing
broke his neck,
screenshots
caught on
is
fire, cut
highly
in half,
frowned
fell out of
upon,
an aircraft, literally
but the
died,
talent
did
could do
3
it.
squats, caught on fire again. Just an average day for Gavis Betel. Next up, we check out Flayon, who celebrated his birthday on June 5th, where Hollow Pro used the
Flayon?
hashtag FlameBrainRotDay,
I have
which
not
Flayon
seen
seemed to
much of
enjoy a
Flayon.
lot. As part of the celebrations, Flayon dropped some birthday merch, which includes a matching ear cuff and
Sick
a
glasses,
hooded
dude.
towel. 3 days later, Flayon would go on to debut his 3D model, jumping
I don't
straight
know
into
if I
song and giving
will
fans
ever have a
close-ups of
3D
the
model, to
which
be
looks
honest.
almost exactly like his 2D version. Flayon gave the audience a smile that Gold Bullet would do anything for.
3D
while
models
Yogi
are
once again
expensive,
checked out
dog.
the
I
important
don't, and plus I don't have the
was
tech
responsible for the 3D
to
model
do
and
3D.
posted a closer look
Like
at the
I
detail that
have
went
good
into
enough
it.
tech
During
to
the
do
stream, Flayon invited some guests to his debut. That
live
being Rio
2D,
and Temo from Stars Japan. As
at
well
least
as the newly
I
debuted
skipped
Betel, who Flayon
the
carried in his arms.
PingTuber
Together they
phase and I went
participated
straight to
in
live
an
2D,
versus
so
JP fitness
I'm actually kind of
battle.
happy
Next
about
up, we
that.
visit
And
Banzoin
I have
Haka,
a
whose
3D
Oshi mark
model
is the
in
sunshine
VR chat,
emoji.
so
In Hollow Pro's original
I think
tweet,
it's a
they
good
used the
start
wrong
for right
Oshi
now.
mark for Haka and ended up correcting themselves.
I'll have to
saying,
become
"We are
much
very
bigger
sorry and will be more
in
careful
order
with
for me
Oshi
to
marks for
want to
each
do
talent
a
going forward."
a
Haka went on
3D
to
model,
quote the post,
to be
rejecting
honest.
the apology and challenging Hollow Pro to a duel using 2 sporks, which is now going ahead thanks to the boss's approval. Thanks, Yago. Haka's showcase went live on June 9th and
Yago.
opened in true Haka style by singing the rumbling. He then summoned the Hakitos,
So,
which Niji
he
Sanji's
does
Ike
Haka,
even
so is
found,
he like Tongan or
I'm
Samoan?
assuming adorable. And so did Uproar's Yatagami Fuma.
I
Other
s-
songs
I mean, I
sung
know
by
his
the
name
disgustingly
is
beautiful
Haka,
Haka
but-
included Shattered Wings, as well as the ever so
But
popular Unravel.
is
The last of the
Haka a
Vanguard
call
members is still
to,
yet
like,
to reveal his 3D
being
model,
Samoan
with
or
Shimmer's
Tongan?
debut due
Someone
to take place
fill me
on
in on
June
that.
15th. Moving on, we check out Stars JP, as both Astel and Izuru
Oh,
received some
Hollow
new outfits.
Stars.
The pair
They
teased
should just
fans with their
combine
silhouettes,
Hollow
as
Live and
Astel
Hollow
posted
Stars,
his
but
version,
I
while
get
Izuru
it.
posted
You could
theirs,
charge for
revealing
2
what
different
looks like
concerts
matching themed
if you
outfits.
if you
This
hold
was
them
then
both on the
confirmed
same
in a
day.
stream where they revealed their new unit Brat, set to release an original song with the first performance at the Hollow Stars 5th
I don't like this
Live,
new
a
art
premium
style.
concert which took
I don't
place
like the
on
new
June
art
the
style
8th
for the
at
new
Toyosu
Hollow
Pit
Stars.
in Tokyo. 24 songs were sung during the 3-hour performance, with some new singles released,
So,
which include Kaleido Parade, the
is
first
Hollow
original song from the 13
Stars-
Japanese members, as well as Da 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 from the brand
I
new
don't-
unit
I don't know
Brat.
what
To
I'm gonna
commemorate
ask
the
because
5th
I was thinking
anniversary,
Vox
Smart-Based
Akuma, but
Cafe
he's
will
with
be
Niji
running
Sanji.
13 types of original food and drinks on their menu.
I don't
This will
really
take place
know
in
too
2
much
different
about
stores
Hollow
from
Stars,
June 13th
to
to
be
July
honest.
11th. But
Hollow
that's
Live,
everything from
yes.
me. Back over
Hollow
to you,
Stars,
folks.
not
Thanks
so
so
much.
much, Cody. And that is all for this episode. As always, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe below.
Good job,
And then your
man.
VTuber
Good
news,
episode.
our Discord,
Welcome back.
We'll have more things VTubers say for you.
Call me up.
soon.
Let me know if I'm something you want to recruit.
Redo. Aka went on to say.
Okay, let's go ahead. We don't like bloopers. Sayu finally revealed she's joining.
Because I fucked up. I opened a YouTube video to watch with you guys. I forgot that I'm not supposed to, obviously. No one's fault but mine. And now I can't stream on YouTube or upload anything for a whole week. Sorry, I forgot. I just simply forgot. I'm just a dancing monkey. But good things
You're
are
not
happening.
allowed to show YouTube videos on
I'm
YouTube?
very excited.
That's news to me.
Have the help I want and
Huh.
need. One of the things that you guys knew I really
That'll
wanted,
solidify my
told me,
decision to stay with Twitch a little bit longer.
maybe that might be happening, sometime in a while, a little while. It's gonna be a little while, but things will probably be happening. I'm not barred from sharing this, so amen. But yeah, so friends, good things are happening. I'm very excited. Amazon's first VTuber, insane. Oh my god. I don't want to be Amazon's VTuber. What the fuck are those colors? If I join the company, do I have to take down my website? I do not. And that's the
Who
other
would
good thing.
join Amazon as a
There's a lot
VTuber?
of very good
things that apply to me specifically, and I'm very grateful. I'm very grateful.
So,
at first glance, you guys,
honestly,
it looks
I like Sayu. A lot of people kind of panned her.
kind of thing, but what they have offered me,
I hope
me, and what they are doing is good, is very good, and it's taken a lot of research, and it's taken a lot of looking into. So I'm very excited. I know it smells fishy, but it's not. It's one of those things where it's like looks or smells fishy, but it's not. So you guys can. I don't mind you guys speculating. I don't mind you guys speculating, but don't cause trouble for others. You know, that's all. I think speculation is fun.
Dude, if she goes to VShojo, that's gonna be huge. Dude, I mean, it's you can't.
You know what I'm saying? So I keep IP. Oh, you're smart there, Panzerek. Yeah, you guys already know what good deals mean to us, right? You guys already know what good deals mean to us as VTubers or as brands, you know?
Yo.
Joining the CIA, 100%.
Yo, she's gonna go to VShojo? Is she?
Guys, we're gonna kick. Costco would be better. Costco would be so goaded. Do you know how good it is to work at Costco?
Is she? Oh, hold on. No, whoa, that's a lot of digest. Okay, so no other agency lets you keep your IP. Like, agency. FaZe Connect might, I'm not sure, but other agencies that would be in the running, like, I doubt VTuberEN will take them because VTuberEN's a very close-knit group, but there's one that lets you keep your IP that's very well known to you and me, and that's VShojo. If she goes to VShojo, that's huge. And VShojo cannot shake the image of being the quote-unquote retirement home for Niji Sanji. Honestly, it is like VShojo is like SEAL Team 6. They're sneaking in, and they are like they're rescuing hostages. They're bringing back hostages, and those hostages are like being super grateful to VShojo, and they're becoming talent. Like, literally, that's what's happening. How well will she fit in? I don't know. I don't know how well Zion got well with Nina. How well did Zion get along with Michi? Or yeah, I don't know. Man. But Sayu would be big. I like Sayu. Honestly, she streams at ungodly hours of the night, and that's when I work. So I catch a lot of Sayu streams, Michi streams. I haven't caught a lot of my Kamiyoshi Henya streams because she streams like while I'm still asleep, and then when I wake up, I get to catch the tail end of her streams. But she's still my Kamiyoshi. She's still one of my subs. Like, I will always sub to Henya. But yo, Sayu would be a big pickup. That would be a big pickup. VShojo growing.
Yeah. What do you think about what did you think about
standing in the darkest.
The VShojo ranking of boob and butt?
Yeah, I have a question about that.
Oh my god, booba and butt.
We have a numbered list. 1 boopa, 2 boopa, 3 boopa, Tayson is 4 boopa, Henya's not 12, she has some boopa. I'm not swapping them. Kuro has 12 boopa. You're smaller than Giga. I think Giga's boobs are bigger than mine. Hime, the biggest boopa.
I don't think Giga's boobs are bigger than yours.
3rd biggest boopa. Kason, 4th biggest boopa. What did I put as 5th? Yep, Michi is 5th biggest boopa. Haruka is 6th biggest. Yup. Nope, it's true. Real and true. Giga 7. Yup. I'm 8. And then Fruit. And then you. And then Henya and then Kuro.
I don't agree.
Kuro has no titolanes.
Oh my god, that's so rude.
Stop it. How are you gonna say
Mousy is in choosing for the wrong model.
Oh, true, Pex. That's true.
Poor Henya. Real and true, Zen has the biggest ass, okay?
In her 3D model, yeah, no, you're right.
I'm judging it all by the official art on the website. On the VShojo website, okay? Second biggest ass.
Yo, Zen's got the biggest ass for sure,
the
though.
big bug ass. 3rd biggest ass is Kason. 4th biggest ass is Hime. 5th biggest ass is Giga. Yeah, Giga has the 5th biggest ass. 6th biggest ass, Kuro. 7th biggest ass is Michi Mochivi.
Okay.
8th biggest ass, me. 9th biggest ass, Fruit. 10th represent the biggest ass? It's you, Mel.
Are you high?
Loaded biggest ass than you.
Oh, that's funny. They're basing it on the models,
Yeah, I
though.
have a question about it. I forgot, but I have so many questions, Dayo.
Yes?
Is it?
Questions denied.
What do you mean question is denied, Dayo? What do you mean? I have so many questions about
Zen's
it.
such a troll.
Well, what kind of questions?
Well, first of all, is that the one you made it? You're the one who made that?
No.
Are you sure about it? Because I saw it on your stream. His background looks like yours as well. Wasn't it you?
No. Yeah. Yes.
Is it?
Yay, Henya number 11.
At least you got the last one is Kuro. It's Kuro.
Chat wanted to put Kuro before you, and I said no.
Chat, what the fuck, Dayo? I got Boba.
Poor Henya.
Beautiful.
You know what model you chose. Come on now.
And I did the butt too.
People don't see it. People don't see it, Dayo.
I saw them.
Yeah. Do you see my 3D? It was pretty bouncy.
Yeah, your 3D. You have
I don't see
bouncy
shit.
boba.
Yeah. People are talking about it on comment, and I've been telling you guys. I got Boba.
Oh my God, Henya.
Just kind of.
Just give it up. You know the audience that you're pandering to.
They're a wonderful size.
Yeah.
Oh, Mousy. Just stop. Just stop. You dug a hole. Just lay in it.
You know, everybody. The world comes in different shapes and sizes.
Oh no. Don't do the world comes in different shapes
I
and sizes
when
thing.
I
That's
was going shopping with my friend a long time ago. They were talking about, should I get wire bread or like non-wire? And I have no idea what they're talking about. And they looked at me like, oh, hey, I wish I was you. And I was like, what is that supposed to be mean?
Oh no.
It's like, you don't need to bother about it. Like, what is a wire? It sounds painful. You don't even need it.
Well,
Oh
you need the
no.
wire. You need the wire.
For what?
Well, the wire is important for support.
Is it? Of course I know about it. I wear it every day.
No.
Very important indeed.
$100 says she wears a sports bra every day.
Yeah. Of course.
Do you sometimes not wear a bra?
I wear it, but
What?
like like you know the one
Zen.
is like very
What?
comfy.
Oh, like the sports bra.
Yeah.
I see.
I see.
I have to wear the bra
Don't
with.
worry, Henya. You'll always be number one flattest in my heart.
Oh no. Zen, why? Why would you do that? Oh my
You
God.
guys don't know about it, but I got it.
Biggest
planned.
troll.
And I have been cooking this plan for a long time.
Oh no.
So you guys will see soon. Very soon, Dayo. Really
plan?
soon. Wow. Maybe you'll see it in July, Dayo.
Are you getting a boob expansion?
Ooh, I don't know, but something is happening, Dayo.
She's getting boob expansion.
Oh my God, no. DLC?
It's a
Henya, no.
The Kim Kardashian DLC.
You'll see it.
Henya, no.
I'm a genius. I always come up with a plan.
Watch it be like Suika melons. Oh, that's so funny. Alright, what do we got next? Ooh, the Fable trailer. Alright, let's see what all the anger's about.
Right, you.
Oh, this guy's back, huh?
So, you want to know all about heroes, do you? Well, you have come to the right place. Because who better to tell you all about them than perhaps the greatest hero of them all? Yeah?
Huh.
There he is, in all his finery.
Quite a stunning young fellow, I may ask. Oh, but you know, he reminds me of the guy from Harry Potter. the Peter Pettigrew. Oh, the world looks nice.
Sure, you get your mega fans.
You are like
Right,
literally my favorite
let's see what the
You
anger is
haters.
about.
It's like a fan club, but we hate you.
What? Okay, what's wrong with her? What's? There's nothing wrong with her.
For some reason. But it's more than
If they change her,
it's about.
if they change her look, then I would be highly upset because she looks.
We thought you could save her.
She looks.
You know,
She looks okay.
Stuff. That's what defines
Not
you.
every single
Really,
protagonist has to be like blemish free.
I knew this one hero.
She's a real
That's a
human.
Korean, when she
Like
had
I
the roast to
believe
go.
that that's a real
Welcome
person.
to the
I mean,
most
granted it's a
exclusive
video
club
game,
in
but
all
like
of Albion. Thought I'd get her out.
she
there,
doesn't
make
have
the
to
most
look
of
like
her
Stellar
gift.
Blade.
But
She looks like
you
an
know what it's
apprentice,
like when you're young,
to be
you have a
honest.
point to prove.
And
I tell you,
I mean, if
this
she
kid, had
changes
it all.
when she becomes like a
Skill,
hero, then
the talent, the power. She was something else, all right. She was terrifying.
it's fine,
So,
guys.
yeah,
What the
I
hell's your
knew
guys'
this girl
problem?
Once who made all the wrong choices.
Oh, hey, Art Mama, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. Yo, you know, I'm still hyped for Fable. I am still hyped for
I'm going
Fable,
to fix it.
and
This place.
I think that
And no one
honestly,
is going to stand in my way.
honestly, guys, Fable looks sick. Fable looks sick. I really think that.
Play it day one with Game Pass.
2025. It's so far away. How's your night? How's your night? Ooh, 20 minutes. You know what? We'll do 20 minutes. I want to see the actual.
I hope Nev's as good at finding people as you claim.
She's the
I want
best
to watch
damn
this
detective
gameplay.
I've ever met.
Okay, so this is Dragon Age: The Veil Guard,
I believe
and people did not like the art style, but honestly, I want to see how the gameplay is.
Should we be in more of a hurry to get out of here?
So I see Varric.
Conspicuous. Just get out of here nice and casual. Find Nev Gallus and stop Solus.
So, do you play as the Warden? Because that's the Warden character. Oh, level 1 rogue. Oh, so it's a custom appearance. So you get to create your own character. That's good. That's good. They kept that much.
You still
But
think you can talk him down before he starts his big ritual?
I don't.
That ritual is going to tear down the veil. The only thing separating us from the Fade and an endless number of demons.
This
I
art
have to
style's
talk him
not
down.
bad. People. Uh-oh. What? Yo, she thick.
But I didn't do anything!
What is going on here?
Are they after us? Is it because of the
What's
bar?
wrong with this art
Word
style?
travels fast in Minrathous.
We've got to help her.
You know, the art style looks different from the trailer, in my opinion. Like the cinematography in the trailer looks different. Varric looks well aged. I don't see a problem here. Man, y'all overreacting, man.
Oh, crap.
We're too late.
The ritual started. But if we hurry, we can still stop Solus before it
So
finishes.
they're bringing up Solus a whole lot more than the trailer did.
Harding's this way.
Okay, let's see.
She'll
Let's
get
see.
us to Dumont Plaza. Watch out!
Whoa, yo! Come on, let's see some combat. I want to see some combat.
Is Solus summoning demons on purpose?
My guess is the veil is weakening, and they're slipping through the cracks.
And when the veil comes down completely?
Oh, dude, he just yanked that. Just yeeted that person right off the edge. Battle? Let's go. Let's see some fights. Wait, who's throwing nukes?
Come on, this way. It should get us to Harding.
Oh, Harding. So that is Sergeant Harding from Inquisition. Ooh. Let's see some shit here.
You're safe now.
Get inside and bar the door as quick as you can, okay?
Yo, is Sergeant Harding like a legit badass now?
You all right?
I've been doing what I can to help. The ritual must be weakening the veil. There are a lot of scared people out here.
She's still a
A
scout.
lot of demons. Haven't seen this many come through the Fade in years.
What about you two?
I've always liked Harding from the Inquisition games.
We're good, but we need to move.
Agreed. Solus isn't
The
waiting.
voice acting's pretty good. I like it.
Have you got my gear?
Right over there.
Wait,
Where's
that's
Nev Gallus?
not
Wasn't
a-
she at the meeting point?
That's not a rogue sword.
They grabbed her before we arrived and paid off the bar.
He looks sick now, though. That's cool.
I'm not surprised our detective
Sword
did
and
something
bow.
to piss off a cult of murderous
Interesting.
blood mages, but their timing stinks. The bar owner said the Venatori took Nev to Dumont Plaza.
I like
Can
it.
you get us
I
there,
like it.
Harding?
Rook, you're with the Shadow Dragons. I figured you'd know Minrathous better than I do.
Sure, but Minrathous is huge, and this is nowhere near my neighborhood. I can try.
Don't worry. Scouting's my specialty. Follow me.
Eyes up. We've got company.
Ooh, battle time. Let's go. All right, I want to see it.
Demons,
Ooh.
here they come.
Oh, this looks sick. Yo, we eating good, boys. Yo, Dragon Age looks sick, man. Oh. Okay. Track seamless switch from. Oh, shadow jump. Wait, this is like early in the game, so like, are these dual wielding the swords? Your aim's off, but that's okay. Ooh, he sidestepped an attack. Dude, you're getting hit, man. Oh, redirection midair, backhand
I think
slash.
that's the last of them.
That looks
Good.
sick.
Let's get to Dumont
That looks
Plaza
sick,
and find
man.
Nev. Patch yourselves up if you need it.
A bunch of rats. Okay, you used a potion, so I see. Wait, how did he get a third potion so fast? Like he just used one, so he must have picked it up somewhere.
Doesn't that destroy everything?
Solus always talked about how beautiful the ancient world was.
That world existed before the Veil, and he wants to bring it back.
This looks sick. I am so ready for this.
Even if his ritual kills us all in the process. Venatori cultists!
Uh-oh.
I hate these assholes.
Venatori. Are Venatori like Tevinter mages? Oh.
Looks like the Venatori put up a barrier to block the way.
Easy enough.
More intruders!
Avenge our fallen brethren!
Huh. Interesting.
All citizens must remain indoors until
Huh.
the magical anomaly is fully contained.
I'm excited, guys. This gameplay is hype.
Oh, come on. Guess we're sliding down.
They're allies of Nev Gallus! Kill them all!
Kill them all. Okay, use ability wheel to pause the action. Okay, so you could still pause and pre-plan your actions. But honestly, that's great for an opener. But like to do it mid-battle would be jarring.
Tetris! The Venatori own these streets!
God, we're gonna get 20 minutes of gameplay. I'm excited. So you got two dwarves with you. You got Harding and Varric, but like you're only controlling your main character. So I wonder if there's an option later on where you can control your party members, like swap between the party members. Okay, there's that pause. I don't like it. but it's a staple of Dragon Age games, so I get it. Okay, so those little green pots, those have your potions in them. Hey, it's a mage.
Varric, hiding. Not the worst timing.
Ice mage, private investigator.
Nev, it's
Oh.
so good to see you.
An ice mage.
thought the
We haven't
Venatorians
seen one of them.
kidnapped
Mostly are fire mages and lightning mages
A lot
in
of
Dragon Age
Venatori in the
games.
city have reason to hate me. Figured I'd play along. Find out who wanted to settle the score this time.
What's with her
Then
leg?
the sky started raining demons.
Did she freeze her leg off?
Appreciate it. Rook, this is Nev Gallus, our local expert. She's gonna help us find Solus.
Interesting.
Nev, meet Rook. Both of you have done some work for the Shadow Dragons.
Isn't that a coincidence?
Some old friends said if I was working in Tevinter, the Shadow Dragons are worth trusting.
We haven't got a lot of time. Varric
We
said
got
you
break
had a lead
coming
on
up,
Solus?
so
You get
I'll let
right
you
to
know
the
if you guys
point.
miss anything. I do like that Harding is actually a combatant, like a part of your team.
I haven't seen Solus in person, but I did find hints of old magic, similar to what you get in Elven ruins. I traced it to a building beneath Our Lady of Victory.
God.
That's where your man is hiding.
Why is it?
Let's
It's
go.
like a slow part of the
This
game,
ritual he's doing
but
gets any worse.
I feel like excited. The
This ritual's already
excitement
drawn more power than I'd expect
hasn't
from a
died
dozen
down.
mages. You told me he was working alone.
I also told you he was an ancient
I don't.
elven
Okay,
god.
I don't see any
Elven
problem
god.
with this art style, to be honest. Yeah, the
Whatever he
bodies
is,
are
he's
less
jumping
realistic
past.
based on, but it's a dwarf.
go.
I mean, dwarfs aren't supposed to be realistic looking, so the necks are a little jarring. I'm not a big fan of the neck. So are they in the Vale now?
Well, we're not in Minrathous anymore.
I know these trees. This is Arlethan Forest.
And there's your ritual. The power involved. I've never seen anything like it.
Statue of Solus.
The tremors are
I
getting worse.
still hate Solus as a character. I find him
And
quite
we've got
boring.
demons.
Let's make short work of these demons. Okay, the arrow work could, like, I wish there was like an auto aim for arrows, where you could just like spam the arrows. Where are those dots? Oh, those dots are enemies. What? Okay, so that one is left. Oh, arrow to the gut. Okay, so those aren't enemies. It must be like a charge
I
meter,
thought the
maybe.
demons were bad back in Minrathous.
The
Hey,
fades
better
of
grab
death
your
is close
potion,
to the
man. You
ritual.
ran right
No
past
telling
it.
what could come through.
Does it feel like those tremors are getting worse?
Wolf
Keep moving and
statues.
try
Oh,
not to
does he
think
have a
about it.
power to close rifts? The team bows their way deeper into Altheran Forest until they arrive at Solus's ritual site. So, what happened in between the time of the Inquisition and Solus and now? I want to know what happened. Pride demons are... They're your typical mid-boss. They hurt. They do hurt. But as a rogue, you should be able to dodge and evade quite a lot because they move rather slowly. Like, they telegraph their moves. Ooh, they got ground markers. Stay out of the AoE for those of you. Ooh. Oh. Quick recover's good. And a parry. That's good. Oh, you need to dodge, man. Watch it. That move was like coming from a mile away. If you get hit by that and you're a rogue, you deserve to get hit. Okay. Like, for most melee characters, I like playing a female character because I think, like, I always think, I rate agility higher than strength. So, yeah, I'm a big fan of agility builds. So if I were to make a rogue, it'd be a female rogue. But I don't think I would play a rogue. I'm more of a tank type of guy, or a caster. Like I would probably play a caster over a rogue.
Damn thing probably sent Solus's ego.
Dude, get in there and do some damage. What the hell are you doing? Ooh. He had to take another potion. Dude, you only got your Pride Demon down to half. You better spam some attacks, man. I mean, your dodging's all well and good. Oh, static strikes. Ooh. Oh. That special attack did some damage, man.
Good enough. Let's get to Solus.
Hold on, guys. Hold on, let's pause this really quick. Let me move this over here. Okay, and make this big. And then I'm gonna put my VTuber. Okay, perfect. And then let's hit play. I can't believe I missed my art mama stopping in to say hi.
Are you sure? Positive. You three just keep the demons off me while I talk to him.
Varric, Solus isn't gonna stop just because an old friend asks nicely.
Yeah, and you're not that great of a friend, Varric.
Another option.
Not to him, anyway.
Justify changing his mind.
Oh, please don't kill off Varric in the intro.
Come on, Varric. We didn't come all this way just to talk to him.
He was my friend, Rook. I gotta try to reach him. But if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca.
Oh God, your freaking your crossbow's not that great, man.
Rook, take care of the team for me.
Varric's gonna fry, man.
Hey, Chuckles. Hope I'm not interrupting.
Dude, Varric, this is a bad idea, man.
Let's buy him some time.
Dude, I don't... Dude, Varric's been with the team for so long. Since Dragon Age 2, man. I heard there was an Easter egg where he was in Dragon Age 1, but I didn't bother researching it because I was so deep into Inquisition already. Okay, so we got an Ice Mage as part of your team, and then you got Harding.
The veil is a wound inflicted upon this world. It must be healed.
By drowning the world in demons?
I have taken precautions to minimize the damage, Varric.
Minimize the... People are dying right now. You need to listen. Please.
Done. Look, Bianca's gone,
People
man.
are always dying. It is what they do.
Shit. We need a better plan.
Do you want me to take the shot?
Won't work. He's too powerful.
What if we disrupt the ritual?
How?
See those statues? If we break the scaffolding holding that one up, the whole thing will come down on Solus.
It's risky. Interrupting a ritual of this scale will have consequences.
Oh God.
And what about the demons?
We gotta lose Varric, man. I feel it. I have not seen this at all. I've not seen this gameplay at all. But I have this feeling, man. We're gonna lose Varric.
The storm could tear you apart.
Anyone got a better idea?
God, I don't like it, man.
Fine, but you'll need backup. I'm with you.
I'm a mage. I'll go.
Either way, someone needs to stay back and deal with the demons.
Dude, I would take Harding with me. Yeah.
Let's go, Hardy. Nev, keep the demons off us.
You got it.
Oh, shit. Yeah, because I have a feeling we're going to lose Varric, so we might as well keep Harding with the party at least. Dude, man, this is deep. Hard decisions right off the bat. Dude, you only have one potion too, and you're like, you're almost at half health. How's he gonna do?
Why tear down the veil, knowing all the lives it'll cost?
We shared a journey years ago. Do you believe that I would do this if there was some other better option?
So Solus isn't like a big bad. Solus is just like,
Push it. I'm with you. Together now.
Solus is like a conflicted.
But this story does not end with my downfall.
Solus is a conflicted antagonist. Dude, if Solus was that powerful, man, why was he such a pushover in Inquisition? Oh no. Fall 2024. Dude, I'm down. I'm so down for Dragon Age. Holy crap, I'm excited for that. Jesus, man. Yo, dude, that's lit. I'm down for that, man. I am so down. You don't even know. You don't even know how down I am for that. That's crazy. I feel bad. I missed Mama Patoon's arrival, but dude, that game. Oh man, I want it. I want that game so bad. You guys just don't understand how big of a Dragon Age fan I am. I'm a huge Dragon Age fan. That's ridiculously good. Oh man. Woo, shivers. God, so good. What do you guys think? You guys think that game's legit? I think it's legit. I mean, if y'all don't think that's legit, man, you must be blind. The art's perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Most of you don't even remember Inquisition. Most of you don't even remember Inquisition. Like, I'm so hyped for that. Like fall 2020, that's like 2024. Literally, that's right around the corner. Hold on. Let me make sure I read that right. Dragon Age, the Veilguard release date. autumn 2024 for PS5 and Xbox Series X and PC. Yeah, we're getting that. There's no way around it. We're getting it. Yeah, I thought Fable was gonna be the first one we're gonna get, but Dragon Age is we're getting it. That's the bottom line. We're getting it. So Veil, from what I'm reading, Veilguard's gonna be a mission-based game, not open world. It's okay. That's fine. We're okay with that. But that's number one on our priority list. Like, honestly, we're gonna play Dragon Age Inquisition. Yeah, we're gonna play Dragon Age Inquisition. Let me turn on the PlayStation really quick and see if Dragon Age Inquisition is available. We're gonna swap to gaming, and we're gonna move our character over to here, and show you's gonna go away. Show you was nice knowing you. All right, we're gonna see, is Dragon Age available for PlayStation Plus? Let's look up the search. Let's look up Dragon Age. Space, triangle, age. There's Dragon Age Inquisition. There. It's in our library. So we have Dragon Age Inquisition. Interesting, guys. Interesting. Yeah, we're gonna play Dragon Age Inquisition. That's gonna be the next thing. We're gonna get started on that. We're gonna play Dragon Age Inquisition, and then by the time we get caught up there, we're gonna play. Yeah, dude, I'm hyped. I'm so hyped for this. That's insane. Oh, okay, man. I'm in shock. I'm in shock how good that game looks. I don't know. I don't know how many Dragon Age fans there are out there, but I'm a huge one. Like, if the game is as good as that gameplay looks, then we're eating good, guys. We're eating good. But on that note, holy crap. On that note, guys, yeah, on that note, I think we're gonna wrap up the stream right there. We really didn't have much of a plan, but I think we more than made up with it with that gameplay video. I am so glad to have shared that with all of you guys. I hope you guys got the same feeling that I got from it. That was outrageous. That was very, very good. Holy crap. Whew. Yeah. Well, thank you guys for joining the stream. If you guys like what you saw, go ahead and hit follow. And if you really liked it, go ahead and subscribe. I will be streaming regularly, especially once Dragon Age comes out. Shoot, I'm gonna be playing Dragon Age Inquisition. I don't give a fuck. We're gonna be playing that, and we're gonna play the hell out of that game. So if you like it, if you like what you saw, then by all means go ahead and catch up with us on the next stream. Grand Blue, what? I don't even know. We're going straight to Dragon Age, guys. I've made an executive decision. We are doing Dragon Age, and we'll return back to Grand Blue at some other time. And if you guys really want to support the stream, hit !merch. Go to our merch store on Fourth Wall and buy yourself some merch. I guarantee you, it is going to be well worth the money. I personally like these mugs up here. But yeah, thank you guys for stopping by. I am Johnny DeGordo, the IS Senpai, proud member of Area 51 Gaming Stream Team, and proud VTuber child of I Nakayama, also known as Pawtoon. Thanks for stopping by the Apothecary. Let's see who we're gonna raid. Alright, let's dig around and see who we're raiding. Who do you guys want to raid? Let's see who's available. It looks like we have Giga's on, but I don't think Giga takes raiders. If she does, let's see if we can raid her. Nope. She doesn't allow raiders. Ilara. Fruit. What's Fruit playing? Let's raid Onigiri. She's still on. Onigiri is one of my favorites. So let's go. She's making chili dogs. So let's go ahead and raid Onigiri. Come on, Onigiri, let me raid you. Who else is on? Mother V3, Sadue. So Onigiri doesn't allow raid. How about Fruit? Alright, we're raiding Fruit. Okay. Thank you guys for stopping by. Enjoy the raid. Thank you guys, and I will see you tomorrow.
What?